Hey y'all, welcome to the Daily Q9. We are going to get going here in a little bit. A little early today. I just wanted to log on and play a couple tour games, get warmed up, and then we're going to get after it. Looking for our third gold in a row. We won double gold yesterday again, so that's exciting. Switch to my cat bag. Oh, we are on pizza. Hey, thanks, Tuck Tuck. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Glad you're here. I'm just warming up, messing around a little bit, letting some people show up. Really should have went full right curl on this approach. I wouldn't be here if I had. That's alright though. We're gonna see if we can drop it anyway. See, it's a whole gear. 10% of the wind. Let's see if we can get that. Nope. Good game. Good luck. Welcome everybody to the Daily Quick 9 stream. I haven't looked at the brackets yet, but We are 2 for 2 golds in a row on both accounts. So we only need 16 more. That's exciting. Now let's get rid of these free-to-play balls. We will be featuring Tommy's Guide today. This is the last day I have to pay for it out of pocket because I got subscribed. So it's kind of funny that the 3 days before my subscription starts, where everything's paid up front, of course I have to pay for three guides in a row, but whatever. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's super cool. I was really excited. Pulled off. There we are. 2 first place finishes in a row. Both accounts too, so that's good. Oh wait, did mine? Nice. My tournament rank went back down below 1,000. Yes. All right, so I did reach my goal. That thing fluctuates too much. All right, that's awesome. So yeah, we got 2 golds in a row, one on both accounts. So only 16 more to go this season. Let's have a look at the Q9 bracket and see where we're at. All right, so got a couple good guys there. Yeah, he's ranked in the 4,000s, so definitely could come after us. It looks like top spot is 15 with negative 15 with an albatross. Negative 14 with an albatross is second. So we need to get at least a negative 15 with an albatross to tie. And hopefully we can just destroy that. So, as usual, that is always my goal. Alright. Oh, hey, Barry. Glad you're here, man. Thanks for the good luck. Welcome everybody. Glad you all are here. Makes my day to see you. All right, so this first shot here is designed by Tommy. We're going to be opening up with the QB at P4, no move target. We're going to swap to the APOC backbone thorn bag. And we're going to use the backbone for the spins on the second shot. We are going to give it 6 top, 1 right after we swap bags. 1-to-1 adjust, and then we'll pull back our push up based on wind angle. And we'll give it max OP with a slow needle on anything that's P7 or higher. Hey, Patrick, welcome. Glad you're here. This sounds pretty simple. I bet you guys we got a P4 ball. We do. Boom. Look at that. Alright, so we got a P4. We need a P7 or higher win 10 with at least 1 spin. But we're not gonna use any side spin on the approach. So let me see here. Let's look for something reasonable. Hey, thanks, Patrick. Appreciate the good luck. Alright, so wind 8 plus. You know what? Wind 9, and I never get to use this ball. So we're going to use that. And then what I want to do is also pin this white ball. And the reason I'm doing that is because on approach, we need to apply 6 back, no side spin. And, oh, hey, Olivia, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. Glad you're here. So we need to apply 6 backspin with the backbone, but no side spin. So what I'm going to do, because this shot is based on drive distance, is when, or the approach is based on drive distance, when I go to set up that thorn, I'm going to swap to that white ball to give it the backspin first, and then swap back to the ball I'm using. Alright. So, okay. So let's look over the bracket one more time since we got people here that already. So here's the bracket today, y'all. Like I said previously, we are 2 for 2 in a row for golds on both accounts. So we're looking good. Starting off strong after the silver win on the first day. Alright, so we got this one guy to play yet with us. Leading the bracket is a -15 with an albatross. And so we need that at least to tie. But, you know, we ain't trying to tie anybody. Alright, let's look at the rankings too. That'll be fun. And, oh my goodness, look at these Pantheon guys. Alright, so those two guys are freaking awesome. And yeah, we're nowhere near the rest of them. Alright. Okay, so let's look at the shot one more time. P4, no move target. Swap to the APOC Backbone Thorn Bag. 6 top, 1 right, 1-1. Push up or pull back based on wind angle, or wind speed. Max OP. And then write down your drive distance Jason. And then on approach, we're going to swap to that P0 basic ball. Give it 6 backspin with the backbone. And then we're going to swap back. Turn our screen around. We're going to put the second bounce in the center of the light square in the dark green square row to the left of the pin, and looks like 2 rows down from the top. Hey, Glory, glad to have you, sir. Thanks for the it's difficult to beat someone using Vietnamese, guys. It is, but I think we can do it. You know what I mean? Like, I believe in us. Okay. So, let's get after it here. Got 2 accounts to play as usual. So, any mistakes we make, we'll try to correct on the second account. And, always try to get the best score possible. Oh, nice, Patrick. That's good. Alright. Swap to the APOC. 6 top. 1 right. 6 top hard, so. And 1 right. And then swap balls. And then we're going to adjust 1-1. 8-3 has no push-up or pullback. So we're good there. 8-3. And then we're just going to give it max OP here. And hit a great left. Awesome. That's one way to start off the day. Luckily, we still hit the freaking thing. We need 355 to 365. I don't think we're going to get there. Nope, we're short. So we're going to have to play this a little differently. We are on P9. Yeah, we're going to have to play it from right here. And we are going to go P9 plus 10, 8, 1, and play max. And let's try to straighten that out. We need 5, 3. And there we go. And hopefully we can get that drop still. Well, it wouldn't be one of my streams if I didn't hit a great. You know that. Oh, too bad. Okay, so that sucks. Easy drop, wasted. Long way to go, though. Lots of shots to drop. Alright. Trying not to settle for second today. I'd like to keep the I'd like to get the 3 in a row golds going here. So we on this shot, it's designed by Tommy, par 3. We've played this shot a ton. So it's going to be left side of the red by the green fairway, blue to the bunker, and then we're going to spin the ball just outside the left edge of the or right on the left edge of the cup and 2 squares through. And we are going to adjust, and then according to wind speed, we are going to apply either circle breakup, -1 click or -2 clicks up from that. Circle breakup being our base. So let's swap that backbone out of our bag so we don't screw that up later. Alright, we need that. We need a P0 plus side spin 4, wind 8. So we just need a side spin 4, wind 8, and we'll go from there. Make it easy. Alright. Oh boy, we have no precision. Side spin 4, wind 8. So we'll set up with 1, and let's see if we got any P. Our side spin 6, 1, 8 here. Oh, we got this really cool free CWT ball. We can use that. Yep, that'll work. Okay. So here's where we are. All right. So it looks like it's about 3.8 top and about 1.8 left, somewhere in there. Pretty easy setup, pretty straightforward shot. If we miss left, he says offset more left. If we miss right, it says to offset more left. Okay. So here we go. Oh, no excuse not to hit perfect now. My internet's working good. Very valid point, Glory. I need to get my crap together. All right. Let me I gotta grab a water real quick. Be right back. Oh, never mind. I already had one. All right. Let's go after it here. So it looks like the ball guide is inside of the left edge of the cup. 2 squares past is what we're hoping for. So the setup is key here. We want the red to the rough, blue to the and then we want this. It's a little too much in the hole. There we go. And we want to adjust, switch our ball here and adjust 8-8. 8-8 is going to be 8 rings. Nice easy adjustment there. And then we are just going to give it, I didn't have time to check the wind angle, so we're just going to go circle break up, hit perfect, and hope for the best. And look at that, center cup, baby. All right. You got a -31. Nice, Patrick. Good job, man. Nice. All right, that was a good drop. We'll take that drop. Nice shot, Tommy. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. So this is a great par 5. We're going to be playing into a funnel. We've played this, another tournament that we have played a ton of time, or hole that we have played a ton of times. So we're going to go APOC, P4 max stretch, inner ring by the right, on the right side by the right rough, 2 top, half a right. We're going to give it max OP and 2.2 balls of left curl. We have to use a P4 to P6 wind 8 plus on this particular shot. Our second shot is going to be based on drive distance, and we are going to set up with 0.5 top, 1.4 left, second bounce before the fringe, with the ball guide half a green square short of the hole. And he says respin the left spin if needed. We're going to want to make sure we're inside of the funnel on this, and then we'll adjust based on drive distance. I am sure you guys know that I have just the P4 to set up with. And we're going to go power, wind resistance. No send it. You sent it to the green. Well, Olivia, you're a better player than me, okay? I don't have a send it sitting in front of me, nor do I appropriately know how to make one. So I appreciate you being here, and hopefully one of these days you will show me your ways instead of keeping them all to yourself. Tired of that. All right, so we'll take that ball unless we got something better. Oh, we got one of those, but I only got one left. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, that's it. Boy, we are running low on Wind 8 precisions. Okay. So, pretty straightforward shot. Oh, we don't need a Wind 8. We could go Wind 10. Why didn't I do that? Wind resistance. Let's see what we got for Wind 10. My bad. I forgot it was Wind 10 or Wind 8 plus. Alright, we're going to look for a Wind 10. I like the Wind 10 better. Alright, and we need how much? 2 plus side spin. So, let's see what we got here. We can use that. That'll work. Alright. Let's save that. Oh, wrong ball. Let's save that one for later. Okay, so real simple setup here. P4 max stretch, inner ring on the right side by the rough, fairway on the right. 2 top, 0.5 right. So we're counter spinning against our curl. 2.2 balls left, max OP. And we're going to send that into B52 range. We're going to write down our drive distance, 0.5 top, 1.4 left, second bounce before the fringe, ball guide, half a green square short of the hole. And, you know, we're going to drop it. Oh, hey, Bart, thanks, sir. Welcome. Appreciate you. Glad you're here, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and get after it here. Pretty simple play. On a shot, on a hole we've played a billion times. The key is going to be just hitting perfect, really. Alright, so we want the inner ring right there by the rough, 2 top, and half a right. Then we're going to swap to our P6. We're going to adjust 1-to-1, and then we're going to give it all the right, all the OP, and 2.2 balls, and we're going to hit a great right just for the fun of it. You know, let's see what happens. Who knows? As long as we don't end up in the rough, we'll be fine. We'll probably be short of target yards though, because you know that's what I do. Let's see. Oh no, we're in there. Alright, so 387 was we're a -4 to adjustment. So 1.4 left and half a top is what it calls for. And then we want this second bounce to be just before the fairway, and we want to make sure we're right in the middle of that sticky spot. So we are -4 from adjustment. 8.4 is 8.9, so oh nice, we're pulling 8.5. Pretty. Oh wait, we wanted to be half a green square short of the hole. Boom. Alright, we're pulling 8.5. And then all we got to do is hit perfect into that funnel there. We should be fine. Right over there, right into the funnel, and right into the albatross. We know you like hero shots, Olivia. Hey, you know what? I love them too. And honestly, if I was better at them, I would be doing them all the time. All right, good shot by Tommy. We're looking good. We got our albatross for the tie, in case we need it. Let's move on. Okay, this shot here is a par 3 that we played in a recent tournament. Thanks, guys. that we played in a recent tournament, and I struggled like you would not believe. I dropped this stupid hole one time between the OR and the WR. I was so frustrated with it. Oh my goodness, what a pain. Hey Jackie, welcome, glad you're here. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go with Tommy's option. Here's the setup. We need the sniper. We need a, we're going to leave that P6 because I think we're going to use it. We need to swap to a side spin 2, or 4. So what we need is, we need to set up with a side spin 6. And so here's how it's going to go. Alright, we are going to set up with max top, max right with a side spin 6, win 10. And then we are going to have the ball guide. Basically what happens is there's a jump with the ball guide where it's going to go from being short of the hole right into the hole. And we want to be right after that jump. And then we're going to swap balls to that side spin 4 to automatically reset the spins. We're going to pull 1 to 1 minus 1. And then according to wind angle, we'll either add a click of up or a click of OP. Let's hope for yellow. That's always a better option with no adjustment. So, like I said, last tournament, this hole that we played this hole on, this hole was my nemesis. It made me so angry on a daily basis for 4 days. All right, here we go, hole 4. I'd like to get this drop here. This is a good hole. I've dropped it. I dropped the one time I was dropping it, I dropped with Grant's shot. He has a good shot, and he kind of pulls similar to me. So, all right, so here's the setup, all right? We want to be right here and see that jump to the hole. Oop, right there, that's what we're looking for. All right, center cup, we're going to swap to the side spin 2. We're going to pull 1 to 1, minus 1, and we are in yellow, perfect. 7-9 is 6-9, nice. And then we just need to hit center ball and hit perfect. And hopefully we got that. Good look. Good look. Nice. Nice shot, Tommy. All right. All right. All right. So we got a couple good drops already. 3 of them. We're looking good. Sitting at negative. We've had 3 good holes in a row. 3 straight drops. All right. Ooh, you got Jackie in your bracket, Tuck? Good luck, buddy. Good luck. All right, so we're moving on to hole 5. Hole 5, we are playing the rock at P10, no move target. We're going to swap to the APOC sniper bag. We're going to go max top, 1 left, 1 to 1. We're going to curl 1.8 balls left. And then we're going to give it either circle drop or just before circle drop based on wind speed. The second shot we're going to play with the sniper. We're basing it on landing position. So what we're going to do is we're going to box the blue ring in on the left with the rough and on the right with the sand trap. We're going to spin the ball guide 1 square short of the hole. We're going to pull 1 to 1. And then we are going to use center ball and hit perfect. The note on the guide says, when pulling the rings on approach, you have to pay attention to when the tree is clipping away the ball line. You can only afford to adjust 1 ring after the ball guide gets clipped, or you risk hitting the trees. That's good to know. So, let's see what we got going on. So we need a P10 Side spin 4, win 10 to set up. We're setting up with the rock power, wind resistance. P4, side spin 10. We're giving it all the top spin, so we don't want to use something that's got top spin boost on it. See what we got here. Alright, we can use this one. That's cool. Okay. So, here we go. Alright. So, we're going from the rock P10 no move target to the APOC sniper bag. Boom. Boom. And then we're doing max top 1 left. And we're going to appropriately either give it circle drop or just before. Based on wind. So, hey, Connor, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, Jackie put up a negative 35. Dang. Okay. I see y'all. I finished my front nines today. We're not going to talk about it. All right. I couldn't stream this morning because the internet company that I have decided that they were going to improve our internet and shut it down for the majority of the day while they worked on it. So I had to go on Discord with my cellular Wi-Fi hotspot, and it was garbage, and it cost me 3 strokes. And so I ended up with a pair of negative 17s like a boss on the front. So we got some work to do on the back. We'll do what we do and get ready for the weekend because we're coming for it this weekend. All right. We will talk about hole 7 there, Connor, but not on this stream. All right. Oh, Connor, you crack me up, man. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. It's been a day. I haven't been really feeling very well today. All right, max top 1 left. And we are adjusting here 1 to 1. 7-6 is going to be circle drop OP. We want the curl to be right there and then circle drop. Hit perfect. What happened on 7? I don't know, man. I don't remember. Hole 7's kind of a blur. Oh, don't you do that. What the? You son of a biscuit eater. Alright, so we're kind of screwed. Alright. Gosh dang it. Now we're going to take off some of that. Alright, we're going to try to get this drop anyway with the freaking off-roader. It's going to be tough. What are we at? 7-4. I need to adjust 5-5 if I can. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get this. Oh, we hit a gray. Stay out of the tree. Get up there. I should have given more top. Oh well. Well, that's a wasted albatross. Gosh dang it. Why did that go in the rough like that? All the top, 1 left. Circle drop. I don't understand why that went long in the rough. Oh, I don't know. Grant. What did you do to me, Grant? Alright. This hole here coming up, we got a... Oh, thank you, Tut. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Are you sure I didn't play your shot? Honestly, today has been such a blur, Connor. I can't remember what I played on 7. I tell you what we'll do is we'll talk about what we're playing on the OR tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. live while we play our back nine. I'm not buying into it, buddy. No. I will give him a little nod. He's dying for one. We had trouble with 7 in the QR. We missed it on both accounts with both guide makers. We did dial it in and drop it live. Drop it in practice on both accounts, both guide makers. But the problem was, live, I just could not get the drop. So Connor, a little sweetheart, reached out to me and said he had a shot that he felt was good. And since we had featured him before, I decided to go ahead for the OR and grab that. And we played it, and sure enough, we dropped it 3 for 3. Center cup. So it's a really great shot. I'll be using it for the rest of the week. All right. So this next shot has a hole-in-one potential. Let's hope we can nail that. And I'm using the honeybee ball. So here's what we're doing. We are setting up at P10 max rest with the right side of the inner ring by the rough fairway on this little island over here, little patch of island fairway. We are going to give it 2 right and then backspin according to wind speed. And then we are going to adjust 1 to 1. We're going to give it 1.2 balls of right and max OP. He says it's a slow needle completely with the P10. So let's try to drop this. First mistake was playing a Grant shot. Hey, don't be rude to Grant, man. I've played a few of his shots and really liked them. He usually has a little 59, and I think I might have just pulled 01. It's probably my fault, like usual. I take full responsibility for my shots. I don't try to blame the guide makers too much. But, you know, secretly, sometimes I blame them. Don't tell anybody. Alright, so, want to be right here. Okay, and wind speed is 11.1, so we want 2 right and 6.7 back. Gosh, don't you do this to me now. With my fat fingers here. There we go. We're going to adjust 11.1 here. And we'll do 9.1. And then 2 more. And then we will give it max OP. And we want the curl right there. And let's hope we drop this hole in one. I can't see nothing. Oh, just missed. Gosh dang it. That's still easy eagle. I'll take it. Alright, this next shot is tough. It's a tough par 3, and if you screw it up too bad, you end up with an impossible putt. And we can't really afford to do that today. So, we want to, so we're looking good. We're negative 12 after 6. We've had 1, 2, 3. We had 3 drops in a row. We missed 5, and then we had another drop. So we're doing pretty good. Negative 12 after 6 is a good place to be. Alright, so we want a P6 side spin 8, wind 10 to set up. Side spin, power. And we can swap to a P0 to 6. What did I say I wanted? Wind 8. Side spin, whatever. I can't talk today. Side spin 8, wind 10. And we got this ball, which is great. What else do we got? We got the module, but I'd rather save that. Let's see. We are, I don't, this ball would be great, the snowflake, but the problem I have with it is that it's small. And so it's hard to center. And even though we have a click or two of OP, it's really hard to gauge how much OP you have. I'm not wasting that ball because even though I got 100 of them, I feel like I'm going to run out at any moment. All right. So here's what we're doing. Okay, we are going quarterback at P6 min line. We are adding max top all the left. And then where we're lining up is the column left of the hole. We want to be center of that column. This is a very speed sensitive hole. If uncertain, favor more OP in higher winds and less OP in lower winds. Pack the sniper or viper for a firm min line. All right, so we got our sniper, we got our quarterback. Basically, according to wind angle and wind speed, we got a couple clicks of OP, and in the higher winds, we're looking at 4, 3, or 2, depending on the angle. So let's get after that. Let's see. Oh, you're on your 7th cup of coffee, Jackie? My goodness, you must be flying. All right. I have to quit drinking coffee by probably 10 o'clock or I will not sleep very well. All right, here we go. Max top, all the left, P6 min. We're going to set that up in the middle of the column, left of the hole. And it's going to look scary as heck, but we're doing a rough bump, so. All right, P6 min, boom. And we want to set this up so we are right there, right in the middle. And then we want to assess the wind angle real quick here and figure out where we are. We are in yellow at 8.3, so we need 3 clicks of OP. 8.3 is 8.7 adjust. And then we want to center ball and add 1, 2, 3. And hit a great, apparently. Oh my God. Yeah, and there you go. Please come off. Thank you. If that would have stayed on the fairway, we could have ended up with an impossible putt and ruined this hole. This is a Franco shot. I forgot to mention. All right, and hitting the grate was just my fault. Obviously, I just did it again. Okay. All right, that's all right. We're still looking good. 13 after 7 is fine. We only need negative 15 to win. We got our albatross. So this next one is a par 4. It is designed by Franco. We are going to play this shot with a P6 plus side spin at 8, wind 8. We are setting up with a quarterback and a P6. And so we're going to go side spin, power, hoop, power. That's your engine, is copy. All right, we need a side spin 8, wind 8. Basically pretty simple to choose which ball to guess what ball I'm going to choose. Because this is the easiest ball to play with and when it's got the best precision. So here's how we're setting up this shot. We're starting with this quarterback, P6 max rest, left of the yellow to the rough fairway. We're going to add 3.5 topspin, 2 left, and then we are going to adjust 1 to 1. So actually what I'm going to do, since those are the spins, is I'm going to switch to my old friend, the Titan, to make my life easier. And then we are going to zoom out to adjust. We want 1 ball of curl and max OP. And then what we're doing on the approach is on the last pixel of rough with the center line down the middle of the dark green row, which is going to be the second, looks like the second dark green row, maybe on the fairway. So we're going to be on that last pixel of rough. We're going to spin it so the ball guide is half a square through and left edge of the cup. And we want to do landing position. Then we're going to adjust according to our landing position, give it circle break up, and hopefully drop this kind of tough par 4. All right, so let's double check our clubs. Make sure we got what we need. We do. All right, let's get after it. This is always a tough drop. I've definitely dropped it from different places. So we're gonna go and let's see if we can snag this and just go ahead and take the lead right here on hole 8. So my buddy Lee, he shot a -19, and I swear to God, it doesn't matter what score I put up, Lee is beating me in every single game mode there is. And he doesn't usually play quick 9s, but he's been playing them for the clan he's in. And I'm like, can you just not, beat me every single time, man? All right, so we need to zoom out to adjust, he says. All right, and we're going to try to pull that as straight as possible. We're going 9-1. And then we're going max OP and 1 ball curl and hit perfect. We're looking for 351 to 362 on the drive yards. If we're too far out of that, we're going to have to do a pin check. So, no, we're good. We're right in there. So we'll be able to do landing position. So we want to line up right. Actually, I put it right in the right spot to begin with. So we want to be right there. And then we want to give this the... Gosh dang it, sniper. We want to give it... Oh, did I not get on the rough? Am I too far up? Oh, maybe I am. Oh, I just wasn't on the rough. God dang it, Jason. We're going to run out of time if I'm not careful. Okay, we want to be right there. Plus 3 is 9-4 is 9 rings. And we want to give it circle break up. And I'm probably going to miss. Because I freaking thought I was in the rough and I wasn't. Yep, told you. God dang it. I over-adjusted. What an annoying pain in the you-know-what. Alright, nice tailwind. No adjust. Just need to hit perfect here. Man, we hit a little slight great left. I hope that drops. And it doesn't. God damn it. Son of a bitch. It's always something. So much for that. So we can tie. So much for doing a really good job. Wow. Absolute joke. Well, let's have a look at this here. We want to set up at P8. We want to use a 8 top spin boost. Side spin 10, win 6. So, let's see. We want to use this ball. So, still an easy gold. Yeah, it's an easy tie, but I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of screwing stuff up. Oh, hey, is Neo here? Hey, Neo. Thanks for coming by, Neo. Thanks for coming by right as I screwed up the shot. I appreciate that. Love it when other people watch me completely blow it. All right, so here we are. I'm joking. I appreciate everyone being here. I'm going to screw up shots. I'm new. Alright, so here's what we want. We want a P8 max stretch right of the yellow by the rough fairway line. We're going to swap to our boost ball. We're going to give it all the left, all the boost. We're going to adjust 1-to-1, max OP, max right, and the P10 is going to have a little shake to it. And then on approach, we're going to give it max back, 3 left, and we are going to base this on landing position. We want this second bounce to be 1, 2, 3 squares to the right of the hole. One looks like about 1 full square above the hole. So the middle of that dark square on the edge between the dark and the light. So it's not really a bad shot, but this is a really tough par 5 to drop. Yeah, that's true. I can't blame you. I didn't know you were here. All right, Neo, man. See you later. Thanks for coming. All right, we're going to get this gold. Let's try to get this drop. Getting this drop would be extra cool. All right, here we go. So pretty simple setup, really, overall. The key is going to be the second bounce and getting that right. All right, so here we are. We want the yellow right there. And then we want to swap balls. All the top, all the left. We're going to adjust. Our 11 rings. And then we're going to give it all the OP, all the left. And we hit a slight great right, but I don't think that's going to matter. And it does. God damn, son of a... Whatever, man. Alright. So, I just want to put this on the fairway, really. I mean, on the green. I don't... You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. Just want to get it on there. So, I'm going to adjust 9.8 rings. I'm going to give it a little curl. And we're going to hit a gray and see what happens. And we're in the rough. If I don't drop this save and I totally blow this freaking gold, I'm probably going to lose my ever-loving mind. Alright, we ain't got much there. Put it right on the edge. And let's see. And we hit a great left, of course. That's the end of that. Wow, what a joke. Okay. Well, so much for the 3P. Let's start the other account and forget about it. That's horrible and really bad. Wow. Hey, Jimmy, thanks for showing up. I appreciate your good luck, buddy. Alright, so that's a waste. Wasted opportunity, everything. Absolutely horrible play. And so we'll move on. That looked really good starting out. We were doing really well. And then I totally blew it. I told you guys I wasn't having a great day. Try to do better here. Alright. So, simple shot. We're going to set up with a P4. And we need a P4 plus side spin 2-1-8. 7 to 10 is slow. This account, our wind 8 plus. This account, we have a decent P7, I think we'll go with. Wait, we have that. Yeah, we got that P9 that I like. We'll do that. Oops, not that one. That one. Apparently I need all the precision I can get. Alright, we want the backbone in the bag. And we also, before I forget, oops, want to pin that. Alright, so this last time, we didn't even get close to the target yardage. And we were in the no push-up zone. I don't like that. I don't know why we hit the edge of that island instead of... Oh, did I hit? I think I hit a grate. That's probably what happened. More than likely. Every effing hole. Yeah, I just play loose. Okay. Oh, Jimmy didn't give me no bad luck. It's not that I'm playing tight. Honestly, I timed out on 8 and I ruined, oh my god, and ruined my chance to do it. You know, it's alright, so 6 hard and 1 and that, and we're gonna go 8-1. And 8-1 is not in the push-up zone. So, we better hopefully make it to that island this time. We need to be in 350. There we go. 355 to 365 target yards for this to work. 361 is perfect. All right, so we want to really quick swap balls to this, swap back, oops, swap up there, give it all the back, swap balls here, and we want to line this up. So we want to be right here. Right. 1, 2. Yeah, we want to be right here. And we are at, I forgot to see what I drove. What did I drive? 362? Or 3, it's, alright. So 88 is 55. So, right there. And we got to hit perfect with a quickness. Hopefully that drops. There's a nice funnel on this hole, so you don't, even grates will drop. Boom. So we don't really gotta, you know, you don't gotta worry about being too exact, except for the landing position. I'm about to hit 200 subs? No way. That's freaking cool. I had no idea. If y'all haven't signed up for the channel, please do then. Let's get to 200. That'd be cool. I've only been doing this for like a freaking very short period of time. Alright, so this shot, yeah, we dropped it. So we're going to drop it again. Side spin, wind resistance. Need a side spin 4 plus, wind 8. So let's have a look at what we got. We know we're short on precision. P4s on my other account. We got my favorite rodeo. Let's see what else we got. But we got to be careful because I need those balls for the tournament. So we're just going to use that one. Oops, I forgot to select it. How you like that? All right, boom. Okay, so easy peasy setup here. We want the red on the left side to the rough. We want the blue on the right side to the sand trap. We want to spin the ball 2 squares through on the inside of the left of the cup. Not on the outside edge. We want to be inside the left of the cup. We're going to adjust. We're going to give it circle break up as a base and then minus up depending on wind angle. Last time we didn't have time to judge the wind angle because I had to respin the hole, and so we're just gonna see if we can drop it. You're still 126 subs? Cool. I'm at 199? No way. Dude, that's so cool. I'm having fun doing this. It sucks that I blew that last account, but it is what it is, man. I've never said I was perfect at this game. All right, there we are. And now the spin on this is real important here. We want to be right there. Okay, inside the cup. 10-3. And we are in blue, which is -2 clicks up. Oops, we need to straighten that out. 10-3 is 9-5. Nice, easy adjustment. So it's circle break, or just before circle break, -2 clicks. Hit perfect. That should go. Get in the hole. Good camera angle. Boom, center cup. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's 2 in a row, guys. That's 2 in a row. Like I told you, my buddy shot a -19. I would love to pull out a -20 because Lee is such he's such a badass. It's like impossible for me to beat him. But I want to because he's so good. But he's my friend and we talk and joke around about it. So let's see. We're going to be at P4 max stretch, inner ring by right side by the rough on the right, rough fairway. We're going to give it 2 top, half a right spin. We're going to adjust 1-to-1 and give it 2.2 balls left and max OP. We need to write down the drive distance for this shot. And then we're going to go half a top spin, 1.4 left spin. And then we want the second bounce to be before the fringe and half a green square short of the hole. And the base adjustment is 1-to-1 plus 0.5 at 381 or 382 drive yards. So let's, we got our P4, which miraculously we have some of. We need a power wind. We need a P4 to 6 wind 8 or better. Those are the only 2 powers we can use on this hole. We're going to go with the wind 10 because it's just better. I'm going to find a ball to use real quick. We used that one last time. It went pretty well. Don't want to use the 2 precision. I'm actually trying to win. Let's use that. Alright. So, pretty simple setup. Pretty simple. We're playing right into a massive funnel. So, this is a pretty good drop. We should be able to knock it down. Let's have a look. Alright. So P4 max stretch, inner ring by the right rough, 2 top, 0.5 right, 1-to-1, 2.2 balls left, max OP, slow needle, knock it down. Alright, let's go. Alright, so inner ring to the rough right there, 2 top, half a right. Okay, and then we're going to swap balls and we're going to adjust our 8.3 rings. Okay, and we're going to go max OP and 2.2 balls and hit perfect. We're looking for 377 to 390. So let me write down my drive yardage so I don't forget. Did we just get a dead bounce? Nope, 381. Perfect, that's table. Okay, so we need 1.4 left and half a top. Okay, and then we are going to line up second bounce. First off, we want to make sure we're in that funnel. And we want to be half a square short. And 7-3 is going to be 7-8. Super easy adjustment there. Alright, 7-8. And then we just got to hit perfect and we should be good to go. There we are. So there we are, bouncing over that, right into the funnel, right into the hole center cup. Boom. That's 3 straight drops. We're on a roll. All right. Tommy shot next. Okay. We just dropped this. We did pretty well with it. The key to this setup is starting with a side spin 3 and then swapping to a side spin 2. So we want a 0 to 8 side spin 3, and then we want a 0 to 8 side spin 2, win 10 both of them. So let's see what we got. So this one doesn't matter. I tell you what we'll do. We'll pull out the champion bronze, silver. Where's my champion gold? There we go. No, dang it. All right, I was going to show off a little bit, but I guess I won't. We'll pull out the champion silver. All right, so we're going to set up with that. All the right spin, max top spin. And then we need a side spin 4. Hey, look at that. I got 20 of those. Oh, that's a win 8. We need a win 10. I only got 6 of those. I got 3 of those. We'll use that ball. That's fine. That's the ball we used last time. All right. So here's the key to this. Max top, 3 right. When we set up, we want to watch the ball guide. It will have a little jump where the ball guide will suddenly jump into the hole. We want to be just at that jump. We want right where it jumps, right after. And then we're going to swap balls to change our spin. We're going to adjust 1 to 1 minus 1. And there's 1 click of up in red and 1 click of up of 1 click of OP in blue, and yellow is nothing. So we're going to hope for yellow. All right, yeah, let's go. Let's get this crap here, huh? All right, so nice hole. We dropped it last. Let's get it again. Like I said on this hole, the key, the whole entire key to this hole is making sure you're above the jump. All right, come on. All right, max top, boom. And we'll pull down here. Oops, we need to, okay, good. All right, so right there is gonna jump to the hole. Wanna make sure we're center cup. There. Now we wanna swap to this ball. And we wanna go 1 to 1 minus 1. So we are in what looks like yellow. 8-1 is 7-1. And so yellow is no change. So center ball, hit perfect. And we should have a drop there. Nope, that's going to come up short. God dang it. I should have been a little bit higher. Or I had up on it. Gosh dang it. Alright, that's okay. Crap happens. Alright, Mr. Grant. What the hell did we do wrong on this hole? So this hole, we literally flew past the fairway. I think, I don't know. I think I'm just going to go just before circle drop and I'll win. Because I don't understand why that happened for one. It makes no sense. Also, I should probably use some 59. We're just going to use this ball. Alright. no, no. I cannot believe we came up short on that hole. Ooh, that's tough. Alright, so we want to set up on this hole with the rock. P10 max rest, max top, 1 left with the sniper, 1 to 1, 1.8 balls left, and then just before circle drop or circle drop. I did circle drop last time, and it literally was probably 10 yards too long. So we're gonna try it again and see what we can do here. Alright, so we want to be about 415 to 418, pretty precise with this drive. So we need to get this albatross here and see what we can do. Did we even look at what it took to win this bracket, or did we just start going for it? I think I just started going for it because I was like annoyed with my last bracket. Alright, so I'm gonna throw a little 59 on it. 8-1 here. And 8-1 is just before circle drop anyway. So we want to go just before circle drop and hit perfect. Now this better not fly the rough again. I'm going to be pissed if it does. Sit. 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 All right. 317. Perfect. All right. So what we're doing here is we are setting up by boxing in that, and then we are setting our spins. So the ball guide is just shy of the whole center cup. And then we are going by plus yards, +4 is table. So we know Grant has a little 59 flick in his pull. 7-8 is 7-8. So we are going there. And then we just want center ball. And we want to hit perfect. And I hit it great. God damn it. That's not going to drop now. No way. Nope. Gosh dang it, Jason. Alright. I know, guys. I know. Sorry. That's a really bad miss. I didn't need to do that. I should have had that albatross. What does it take to... Who's in this bracket? What's going on? Alright, so we got these guys that haven't played yet. I don't know any other names, any other clans. Who's this? Not ranked. Okay. We got this little muck guy. He's ranked, and so he could come after us there. -15, no albatross. And where are we? We are at 10 with 1 albatross, so I need 5 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could just do the bare minimum from here and be okay. But Lord knows we're not doing that crap. Alright, so here's what we need. Power, wind resistance. We need a P10, side spin 4, wind 6. Let's see what we got here. Got a ton of those. Go ahead and use that. But I'm going to set up with this because it's going to be easier to set spins. Okay. Alright, and okay. So here's what we want. This has a hole-in-one shot. Last time, I think I went a little light on the backspin. So we're going to go a click heavy because we bounced right about at the hole. So what we want is to set up with the inner ring by the rough on the right-hand side in that little island. We are going to adjust 1 to 1. We're going to set the backspin based on wind speed with 2 right spin. And then we want 1.2 balls of right curl, which is just the very top tip of that triangle. And the P10 was completely slow. No big deal, hitting perfect. Just laugh when I do that. Yeah, that drive was super close, right? I know. I was like, no! So putting the 59 on it is what really helped. Yeah. Whenever I play Grant, I have to remember that he has a 59 pull. At least a flick. At least for me, for his shots to work. And if I set up like that, it usually goes pretty well. So let's try to give this hole-in-one shot a try. I have never, ever yet dropped a hole-in-one on stream, so we're gonna do our best to do that. All right. 2 and 10-6 is 6.6. So right there, we're gonna swap ball, and we're gonna pull our 10-6 here, and so we want 6 ring, 0.6, and then we want one more ring, and we're gonna give it max OP, and we're gonna curl to right there. Oh my God, Jason, stop it. Well, we're gonna get the eagle, but gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, stop it off. Come on, man. It's annoying. I honestly, I blame somebody. Alright. So we got the eagle. That's all that matters. Dang it. I am going to get you guys a par 4 hole-in-one one of these days. I swear to goodness. I will. I promise. Alright. So we're looking good. -12 after 6. We could potentially put up a 19. So we're still not going to beat my friend. Of course, because beating him is dang near impossible. The guy's so good. All right, we want a P0 to 6, side spin 8, win 10. So let's go down here and see what we got. Side spin 8, win 10. So let's see. 0 to 6. Excuse me. We got that. That'll work. We'll play with that. Alright. So this shot we hit a grade on last time. It sucked. But what we're doing is giving it all the top, all the left. We're setting up at P6 min with the ball guide the middle of the green, it's going to be lightning green. It's one column left of the hole. We want to be dead center on that. And then we are going to adjust and add clicks of OP based on wind speed and wind angle. It said the caddy tip is that it's a speed sensitive hole. If uncertain, favor more OP and higher winds and less OP and lower winds. Pack the Sniper Viper for firm min line. We got it. Let's get after it. Let's drop this time. And, oops. Let's drop this time and put up a really good score. The next hole we got down. We screwed it up, but now I know what I did wrong. And it'll be easy. We just got to set up right. I won't have to do all that. Oh shoot, we wanted to be at P6. Hold on. Pin. No. Pin the ball. It won't let me pin the ball. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh, fuck me. Alright. All the top. Well, guys, we're just going to do our best we can here with this. 7.5 is 7.9. Try to get this shot off here. And I can't tell how much. So we're just going to give it a click. Man, I hit it great. God damn it. God dang it, Jason. Read the effing guide, man. For the love of God. Alright. Again, we got to settle for a birdie on a hole that we could have dropped. But that's okay. Moving on. Next hole. Alright. What do I need to win this? A 15. We already got our Alba. Okay, that makes me feel better because if I completely screw up everything from here on out, we can at least win. Alright, so wind resist. We want side spin, wind resistance. Look, we're at side spin 8, wind 8 plus. But we need to be a P6 or better. It says it's a pretty slow needle. I did use the what you call it? This one. We're gonna set up at P6 max rest, left side of the yellow by the rough, swap to the Apox sniper, 3.5 top, 2 left. So we want to actually set up with our old buddy, the Titan. And then we're going to swap to the Apox sniper bag. Now, where I screwed up last time, I could not find the rough for some reason. I thought where I was the rough, and it was not. So we're not making that mistake again. We're going to go after this drop and get it. And then we'll go into hole 4, our 9 looking like champions already. So I'd love to get 1 gold out of the 2 accounts at least. Let's do that. Thank you. Hey, Cupspan, what's up? Thanks for the good luck. Alright, so we want to swap to this. We want to set up right here. We want to give it 2 left and 3.5 top. We want to swap balls, swap clubs, and then we want to zoom out to adjust a little bit here. We want to go 10-3. And we want to go 1 more ring. And then we want to give it 1 ball of curl and max OP. Hit perfect. Hey, alright, we're looking for 351 to 362. Alright, and we got it. Okay, so landing position on this next shot. It's right here. Okay, on this row. Yep. And we want to be, see that? Right there. Okay. And then we want to set our spins so we are right there. We wanted to do landing position. I don't see us at a plus yard. I think we are at probably -1, so we're going to go -2. 8-8 is 8-4, so we're going to give it 8-2. And then it is just circle break up and hit a great. Jesus Christ, Jason. What a fucking shit show. Doesn't matter what precision ball I got, I'll hit it great with all of them. Alright, so gotta save this here. Well, at least we saved it this time. God dang it. Alright. So this shot we didn't even get off because we hit a great right. I would say a great left is probably better than a great right on this next one. Alright, so all we need is a birdie to win. But we got a lot of players behind us, so that's probably not a good thing. Power, side spin. We want this ball right here. And here we go. Oh yeah, Jimmy, please do. Hey, thanks, Connor. Appreciate the nice save. All right, so we need to switch this long iron out to the Tsunami. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna max stretch, right a yellow to the rough. At P8 max stretch, we're gonna go switch balls, max top spin, all the left spin, 1-to-1, 100% max curl, 100% overpower. We're going to have a tiny shake on the needle, he says. And then on the second shot, we're going to give it max back, max backspin, 3 left spin. We're going to have the second bounce on the green square intersection that is 1, 2, 3 columns to the right of the pin and about halfway up into the dark gray box. So we got it. We got it. All we need to really do here is hit perfect. I seem to be struggling with that. So let's just knock it off and do it. All right, here we go. I don't know why on these Q9 streams lately I have been struggling. I have no idea. But, you know, it is what it is. All I know is we're not blowing this gold on this account this time. I don't care what we got to do. All right. So, yellow there. Swap balls. All the top, all the left. Gonna adjust our 11-2. So, 10, there's 9-2. And we're gonna go 2 more. And then we're going to max OP, max left curl. And we got perfect that time. Condor, you're unsubbing? Yeah, I know. I know. Honestly, if I could unsub myself, I probably would at this point. Alright, max back, 3 left. We're over target yards by 7 yards. So we want max back, 3 left. And where we're trying to set up is 1, 2, 3. So we want to be right there. Now we're supposed to have some landing yards, but we were 7 shy. So I'm going to say we are, this is just going to be a guess, guys. I'm going to say we're at a minus 4. And so 10-8. Is going to be 11, so we're going to go 10-6, and then we need to just hit perfect here with a non-precision ball. And I hit a great left, of course. Alright, and there we go, and yeah, good times. Well, at least we got the eagle. It gives us the gold. We very well could get beat, but I don't think any of those guys are really going to be coming for it. So, not bad. Alright. Okay, negative 16. Not horrible. But this is what I mean. Every time my buddy Lee and I play the same game mode, he stomps the living crap out of me. Should hold for gold. Oh. There we go. Alright, and so, yeah, one of these days I'm gonna beat him. Today is not the day, but I appreciate you guys all coming out and hanging out with me. We are going to be, thank you guys, well played mostly. I hear that, man. Well played mostly is pretty much my mantra lately. Alright, so a couple things. We are going to be back 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning to finish the back 9 on the OR. We are going to play the final round of the Legacy tomorrow. We are going to stream our Q9s at 4 o'clock again. So we got a busy day tomorrow. It was great to have you here. I appreciate all of you. If you haven't signed up, please sign up, follow us, hang out. If you guys feel like donating, the donation information is on the screen. Have a great day. See y'all tomorrow.